What's up, everybody? Today we are going to be playing a new game from Com2Us called East Legend. They have been, I guess they advertised it a little bit on like Summoner's War, and I would assume Soul Seeker and stuff like that. They were trying to get people to pre-register and stuff like that about a month ago, or a couple weeks ago at least. I guess it's released today because when I logged on to Summoner's War this morning, it gave me, the ad to click and download, and so we, excuse me, we are gonna try it out. Hopefully, it's some of you guys might not like this, but hopefully it's not like Soul Seeker, and I kind of think it is. So I will do that later. Global launch event. I guess we can check that out, even though I have no idea what I'm doing yet. This is my first time. Oh, see, it won't even. Okay, cool. So, recruit your friends. They always want you to do that. Beginner package. 7 days of gifts. I don't know if that's a lot of gold or if that's a lot of gems. I would assume that's a lot of gems, since inviting 30 people only gets you 30. And you get a 3-star Diana hero. What? So there's 6 places. Alright, so clearing the different chapters will get you, doesn't look like a ton, but that is what it is. So, it's cool, I guess. Beginner package. Okay, I'll click on that. I think this is just the daily, yeah. Cool. So I like the art. Enter a nickname. I guess we'll just go with the classic. And Swizzy. I'm gonna be pissed the day that somebody ends up taking that name, because nobody has ever taken that name in the history of ever. Like, I use it for everything. Like, Xbox Live from like 10 years ago is when I first started it. I've used it for everything since. But I do apologize, guys. I am gonna read through this. Typically with these phone games, the stories are awful, but I like to give them a chance. This looks kind of cool. It looks like it's first person right now. Oh look, it's Assassin's Creed. These textures are alright. The mouth movements are very creepy. Looks like we're about to fight. Yo. Ooh, he doesn't look friendly. Oh damn. Oh damn. He just one-shot everybody. Well, that was a dick move. Oh, a fucking dragon. The Superb Knights, are you serious? Ugh. I still can't get over that they're called the Superb Knights. I guess we can speed it up. Cow King. Wow. Very creative name. Da, 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 da. Tap, screen, activate pad. Yep, so this is essentially just like Soul Seeker. Hopefully it's not as bad. Soul Seeker was alright. It caught my attention for a little bit, but to be honest, the upgrade system and the randomness of everything really threw me off, and I think it was a bad choice. Running around like this isn't so bad. It's kind of cool. It's kind of fun. If you're into that kind of thing, I guess. But the difference is, like, for me personally, I love Summoner's War, and I can't for the life of me figure out why they don't just... They're making all these clones of, like, the Soul Seeker type game and, you know, like this running hack and slash type deal. And they, in my eyes, kind of are all... I wouldn't say failing, but they're definitely not even close to being as successful as Summoner's War. So I can't... Like, I don't know why that they're... these games must be very, very popular in Asia or something, because... You know, why would they not want to try to make, if they're going to keep making these, you know, different games, why would you not want to try to at least make one like Summoner's War that's doing so well? You know, I guess that's just me personally, but so it's very similar. You run around, you've got your auto attacks. This one you can actually switch between the characters, which is kind of cool. And then they each have their abilities that you can see there that are on cooldown. I'm assuming there's going to be an auto mechanic, which would be nice. So this guy was in jail, and now he's going to be the successor of a priest. That's very it's a very sketchy process there. And this dude's just telling him, this king is telling him the secrets of the land. Interesting. Runs like a fucking goon. What the fuck? Is that supposed to be the Monkey King? Because this is like based off of like the East Legend, isn't it? Like the like all that stuff. He's got the pole and he looks kind of different. Oh, so I don't know if that's supposed to be like the Monkey King or what, but tap on adventure mode to start your chalice search. Let's look at the special item. Oh, no, won't let me. Yeah, so the things that really turned me off to Soul Seeker, which I played a lot for like a week or so, and I made a bunch of videos on here, and I actually got a lot of people to watch them, but it really wasn't it wasn't one of those games that really wanted me to keep coming back for more and more and more and more. Like, it was the same thing over, which a lot of these games are. They're very repetitive, and it's all about grinding and stuff like that. But the fact that I could take all, you know, once you start getting up there, you get like you got to like the 4-star part or whatever, where you got 4-star monsters, and you got to fuse like 4 of them together to get a 5-star or whatever it was. I don't remember. It's like I would take 2 attackers and fuse them and then get a medic, and I was like, well, this sucks. And to me, the combat wasn't, you know, it was alright. It's very similar to this, which is already in my mind kind of like throwing me off. But the thing is, there's no strategy necessarily. I mean, there's a limited amount of strategy in terms of like you can run in circles and you can kite and you can position. Like with this game, you know, I could assume that you're gonna have somebody come over here and position this way, so certain skills or spells will shoot in certain directions and stuff like that. So there is a little bit of strategy in terms of that. But with Summoner's War, it's just straight up, you know, turn-based. This skill beats this character counters this one. You know, I need to have these runes to beat this guy. It's much more strategy, whereas this one is, I don't think, as much strategy. And then the Soulseeker, the PvP was awful. I mean, all it was is you line up like 3 or 4 guys, and they just run at each other, and just, it's a clusterfuck. Like, there's no strategy whatsoever involved with any of it. I just thought it was really bad. So that's what turned me off. So hopefully this isn't like that, even though it's already looking to be that way. You can power up a hero with 100% chance if you use a hero of the same grade. Yeah, but usually that's stupid. Usually you don't do that. Oh well. Dokie. So there's simple power up, kind of pretty similar. So I have Jade and Jasper. What happened to my Superb Knights? Well, it's gonna make me keep doing these adventures, I guess. It looks like there's items similar to Soulseeker as well. Okay, I guess I'll use you. No, I guess it didn't. Okay. So yeah, it's looking very, very similar to Soulseeker, which, if it is, I don't think we'll have a very long lifespan inside my game, or inside my phone, but we'll see. I could be totally wrong. This could be a ton better. I don't know, it just, Soulseeker totally turned me off to the, like, it felt like I wasn't working towards anything. Like, I was obviously getting better monsters and champions, or whatever they called them then. But it's like, with Summoner's War, you know, you can take these monsters that are 2 stars, and you can take them all the way to 6 stars, and you can just constantly improve them, and, you know, you're awakening them, and you get all these rune sets, and you can turn these monsters that were awful into something that was awesome. And it's like, you have a sense of, you know, it's like Pokemon, where you're sticking with the same ones, and it gives you that sense of, like, accomplishment and stuff like that. Whereas Soulseeker, it just, everything was completely random when you were upgrading and, you know, enhancing, or whatever they called it. I don't remember what they called it, the fusion or whatever. And oh yeah, I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like the Monkey King. And it just, I don't know, it wasn't very, at least in my mind, it wasn't all that great or all that fun. I'm much more addicted to Summoner's War, and I'm just now actually starting to get halfway decent at Summoner's War, so. Yeah, 500 years, so I think he's something like the Monkey King. I could be totally wrong. I know nothing about the East legend. Okay. Apparently everything's going on this guy. Tap the icon to equip set item. Item. Equip. HP 10%. I guess not bad. Let's test out the set items power. These skills automatically in battle. Oh, use skills automatically in battle. Increases your chance of getting more rewards when you clear the stage. Wow, am I reading that right? It, in order to use automatic skills, it costs you 500 gold. So it actually costs you money to auto through. Or it costs you gold. Huh. Alright. Bunch of little foxes, even though they look like bandits to me. I don't know if I actually have to collect that stuff or if it automatically collects or what. Looks like it automatically collects. Cool. There's not much to these environments or stages, I guess. Which is kind of interesting. It would be really cool, you know, if they have these games where you're supposed to be running around and actually, you know, controlling the characters and controlling their skills and like aiming and stuff. It'd actually be really cool if they had interactable environments, you know, where you could have like height advantage or something, or destructible things, or, you know, stuff where you can trap people. But it doesn't seem that they want to do any of that. Huh. Reached level 2. Cool. Healer's Apprentice Cherry. So I'm guessing this is going to be 100% like Soulseeker. And I mean that in not the best way. Event time. Well, I don't want to spend 15 crystals. You can get 10 heroes and at least one 4-star hero. So 600 crystals. That's quite a bit. One star, 2-star, venom insect. Cool. Let's look at this. Oh, this is. I don't want to buy that. It doesn't even seem like a good deal. It's $30 and it wouldn't even. Yeah, so these are almost. these packages are almost the same as Summoner's War, where you get essentially one premium pack or whatever they call it in this game, plus 2 more heroes. I'm not buying anything. Let's see if I can go back to the event page. Urgent notice. I guess I must read the urgent notice. Okay. Global launch, beginner package. There we go. It didn't give me anything. That kind of sucks. Thought I was supposed to get stuff. And then I did have a promo code, but they said that they were going to release it during the global launch, which I would assume is right now, but they haven't sent out the codes yet. Let's look at the daily rewards. Okay, so there's... Okay, let's look at our heroes. We got Cherry. You need to power up heroes in all ways possible to be a part of the superb knights. I didn't want to, but oh well. Oh, it didn't actually... The skill can't be higher than the character's level. Okay. That makes sense. Skill. Power up. Use one skill point. Wait, what's a skill point? I don't see anything on the screen that... All I see is that it costs 100 gold, which to me seems like a good idea. Oh, okay, so 10. So I have 10. That's cool. Oh, so you get a skill point every 5 minutes. Okay, so I guess I'll just upgrade these skills real quick. That's nice. Like in Summoner's War, to upgrade the actual skill, you need another monster that, you know, essentially is the same monster, and you have to feed it to him. So, the King's Lion. We're just gonna go through real quick and level these guys' skills up, since it looks like sorry, it looks like it's relatively cheap. Let's look at our wasp buddy. Close range. I guess I haven't really looked at any of their skills. Penetrate. Attacks one enemy. Inflicts 71% of attack power as damage. Okay. Poisonous needle. And poisons the target. Inflicts 1% of attack power as damage. With a 7% chance? That's awful. I guess starting out these skills are pretty bad. Yeah, so it's not, it wouldn't even do like, because 10% would be 9. So it'd be doing like 6 damage. Let's look and see if there's like any reviews for anything. Like if you agree, you got only this 4-star from the 10-1 draw. Apparently, I don't know what's going on. They haven't explained any of the power-up stuff yet. And why is this dude a water? He's a water? That doesn't make any sense to me, but it is what it is. Can we set these as, yep. So we're going to put him in as well. Okay, there's my daily reward. Cool. No, I don't want to buy. Let's see what this is. I got 4,000. Okay. Apparently I get another one in 30 minutes. That's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to click on him. Okay, apparently if you click on these guys, it actually opens up something. Let's look at the messages real quick. Oh, here we go. There's that. I'm not going to collect the energy, just because don't need to. I'm going to collect that. I'm going to collect that. And I'm actually going to, right now, I have 70 crystals. Now, it's usually a really bad idea to do one of these, you know, single premium hero draws. So if you guys are, you know, planning on playing this, I would not suggest doing this. You always want to save up like this one where it's got that 10+1 hero card there in the middle. That is similar to Summoner's War's premium pack, where you essentially get 11 heroes, and you know that way it's you essentially save 60 crystals. It's not a huge bonus, but in terms of like overall, if you're playing this long term, that's the smart way to do it. But me personally, I honestly do not know if I am going to keep playing this, because it does seem very similar to Summoners or Soul Seeker, excuse me. And there's tons of people that love that game, and that's awesome. I mean, it's not a bad game. It just it didn't, you know, it didn't catch me, and it didn't get me addicted like Summoner's War did. So I am personally going to go ahead and do this real quick and pray to RNGesus that I get something good. I don't know if like there's lightning or anything like that, so I just got a 3-star fucking worm, so that's cool. That's exactly why you don't do that. But random item draw. Get 60 gems every day for 30 days. See, now these are almost like like a way to trick you. I don't want to say trick you. This Paz's gift box. They're essentially counting that you're going to log in, or they're not counting. You have to log in every day to redeem this. Now, a lot of people, that doesn't sound like a big deal, but there are a vast majority of people that will see this, and, you know, for the money, it's a great deal, because you get, what, 1,800 gems for $5, when it was like $30 would only get you 600 gems, or whatever that is. But the thing is, a lot of people that do this, they'll buy it, and then they'll either they won't log on every single day for the next 30 days, so they're obviously going to be losing out there. A lot of people I know will buy these things like when they first start playing, like me, and then they'll kind of realize, you know, this game's actually not that fun, and then they just stop playing. And either way, they just got $5 out of it. And if you think of how many hundreds of thousands of people are probably going to be playing this game, you know, if even like a fifth of them did it, they're probably going to make a sizable amount of money off of this. And there's always people that, especially when these games first come out, they'll drop $10, $20, $30, $50 in it instantly, right away, before they even know if they like it, just because they want to be really good at it, really quick, and they want to have a huge head start. And I personally don't do that after Soul Seeker, because I really just did not like it at all. I mean, it was okay, but it's just Summoner's War, to me, is so much more fun. This seems much more, I don't know. I already talked about why I didn't like it. I guess I'll give it a chance and I'll let it play. Oh, I'm just going to actually skip through all this. I really don't care that much at all. I do wish I could just auto through a lot of this. I know you can auto once you actually beat it the first time through, which is cool. I think Soul Seeker had the same thing. This is a little different though, because you actually get to keep your people out next to you the whole time, and they get to attack and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. Where Soul Seeker, you know, you were just pretty much taking the brunt of it, and you could only summon them for a couple of seconds at a time, and they would just do like one skill and a couple of auto attacks and then leave. And this is a little different, so it's kind of cool. Boss, Distressed Ghost. It didn't look very challenging. I didn't even see a reward, but that's cool. Achievement complete, go to the village and collect your rewards, strengthen your hero now. I don't know what that means. Power up. Alright, tutorial sorry guys. I've literally been sick now for like 3 weeks, and it's awful. Ugh. Okay. It's weird. It just gave me a reward for event, or for day 2, when it's still day 1. That might be a glitch. What does that little S mean? Special. Current grade, special 0. Recharge 50 gems to reach special 1. Special 1 benefits. So you quick battle tickets are... Wow. So they want you to pay in crystals to get a couple of extra little bonus things. And they want you to do this daily. Look at all this stuff, like increasing special levels. It's crazy. That is totally crazy. Anyways, I don't know why that's glowing back there. Here, I'm not gonna collect that yet. So yeah, I guess we'll go to the heroes. This dude, Observer of Darkness. I guess I didn't even set him. I wasn't thinking. Light of Observation, attacks the enemy, inflicts 76%. Okay, so that's kind of good. So that's actually, he's pretty strong. I am actually going to place him there for now. I'm going to keep my healer. So he's a ranged damage dealer, which is good, because I guess I don't really have one. Let's level up. I don't know if I want to do that. I'm doing it. I don't know if this is a smart idea, guys. It probably isn't, to be honest, but I'm doing it. Alright. So he's a lot stronger. He got a lot more HP, which is nice. Now I can look at his skills, and I can actually level up his skills as well. Because they can reach the same level as his actual level. So we're going to do this. I guess I probably should have powered up that 3-star guy, because he's a little bit stronger. But, that's whatever. We'll just keep doing this. Let's... The shop just keeps saying there's new stuff. Get 1 4-star... 1 to 4-star item for free. What did we get? Guard sword, of course. And armor. Let's do that. So this is very reminiscent of Summoner's War, definitely. I'm going to equip this dude with magic defense, attribute resistance. I don't know if any of this is good for him. I'm just going to give it to him anyways. Cool. And battle? Okay, so the Coliseum is like the arena. What's the reward? Additional PvP properties are added to the item sets in the Coliseum. Boss raid, giant boss raids. Evolution dungeon. Cool. So we'll just keep going, I guess, guys. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna, for the first video, I guess I'll stop it there. So you guys kind of saw what this game is like, what it's about. If you guys have played Soul Seeker, another game by Come2Us, I always want to say Com2 US, but it's Com2 US, I think. Very, very similar to that. It's, you know, the way you get characters, the way you progress through the board, the way you actually fight, the way you actually go through the levels and stuff like that is all essentially exactly the same. A little bit different with the skills, and obviously that your other heroes stay with you the whole time, and you can actually switch through them, which is, I guess, kind of cool. Again, it looked like, I'm gonna go back through here. See, you need quick battle tickets to run through this on auto, apparently, or auto skill. That, and then we'll do the bonus, because I don't know what that is. See, this is pretty cool. So it's got suggested power here, 588, and then right next to it it says adequate SS, and then it shows my team battle power at 1500. So that's pretty cool. It actually gives you, like, you know, what it thinks that you should be at to fight that, which I guess would be similar, you know, if you play Summoner's War, like, you can see before you start the level that all the monsters are at level 30, so you can kind of judge if your characters are at that point too. So I guess I have it on auto skill and I have it on the bonus. No friends have been selected. I didn't know I needed to select a friend. Alright, I'm gonna try Naruto. I don't know how I have friends. I haven't added anybody yet, unless it like imported my Hive friends, which I don't think it did, but we'll see. Okay, so this actually isn't even doing anything. It autos the skills, but I still actually have to run through it. So my guess, in order to truly auto through the level, you need to use one of those quick tickets or quick battle tickets. Excuse me. Oh man. So you need one of those quick battle tickets, which actually looked like they wanted you to buy them, you know, with actual money, which that seems really weird to me, that you have to pay physical money to auto through this. That in itself turns me off like right away. And I would definitely say that is also going to turn off a lot of other people. If you cannot truly auto through these battles and grinding and all that other stuff, I don't see how people are actually going to play this, because these games, as fun as they can be and as fun as they are, they're all about grinding, and they're all about being able to hit play and put down your phone and walk away for 5 minutes and do whatever else, whether you're at work, you're at school, you're at you know, you're at home just watching TV, or you've got homework to do like me. I play Summoner's War. The reason I got addicted to Summoner's War is because I was able to do my homework and have it just have my phone, you know, just sitting right next to my computer screen. And every time a battle would finish, I would just hit replay, play, you know, whatever it was. Like, it's like 2 buttons, maybe 3 clicks, and it's automatically playing. If you can't do that with this game, like, if they're really gonna make you spend money, and again, I don't know what a quick battle ticket is. I just saw that if you're special, you get 3 quick daily battle tickets, and that's only 3. you know, like Summoners or even Soul Seeker, as long as you beat the level, you could auto through it as many times as you wanted. Guys, I don't see why that they would do that. Like, seriously. I literally think that in order to get those quick battle to auto, the only way I'm seeing right now is to become, you know, you're unlocking your special one benefits, which that's 50 gems. That's a lot. That's not cheap. So that to me seems really weird. And again, that's only 3. I guess your max number, I guess you can hoard them, you know, keep them in your inventory. I don't even know. Channel. Let's change. Channel 1. I wonder who's actually here. So yeah, guys. This is very strange. I'm gonna end this first video. We already went a little bit over, just because I started talking about the auto and stuff. So hopefully you guys got a little taste of what it's like. If you guys aren't able to download it, or if you're waiting for it to play, or if you just like watching these while you play, you know, hopefully I'll make a couple more videos. I'll see if I actually really do like it. So far, I'm a little skeptical just because it reminds me so much of Soul Seeker. And then obviously the fact that I think that I just found out that you literally can't auto unless you pay money. I'm not 100% sure. I'll definitely have that figured out for you guys in the next video. Otherwise, until then, I'll probably literally be putting out another video in a couple of hours, so stay tuned for that. If you guys would like this video, if you guys liked it or learned anything or it entertained you, comment on it, let me know. If you guys are playing, obviously if you guys want to add me, you saw my in-game name is the same as everything else. It's enswize. Feel free to add me. I would love to have some friends on here. Definitely if you guys are stronger too, that would be cool. Help me out, get me through some of this stuff. Let me know if you guys actually like this game, what you like about it, what you don't. You know, to me it feels exactly like Soul Seeker. It obviously looks a little bit different, but it feels exactly the same. So let me get some feedback on that from you guys, or you know, whatever else. Subscribe to the channel. I've got, you know, we're still getting more subscriptions every day, which is awesome. I totally love the support from you guys, and it means a lot. And it lets me, you know, that you guys want to keep seeing more videos like this. So yeah, do all that fun stuff. And if you know, if I do keep playing this game, I might actually get to the point where I might actually do like a live stream this weekend, because I imagine not a lot of people will be putting out videos or maybe streaming it, or maybe I'm wrong, maybe a bunch of people will since it's a new game, I don't know. But I might be live streaming on Twitch too, so if you guys want to go and follow my Twitch channel, that would be cool. My username there is exactly the same as well. It's enswize. And we'll see if I do that. But until the next video, guys, take it easy.